It takes way longer than a movie montage to discover who we are. Welcome back to another reflection on the Daily Vedantic. And today's reflection is on stealing from within. There's a scene in the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy where he is given this immaculate, massive home. And he's being told that this is his now. And he was previously homeless. Given this home, and I won't give away the plot of the rest of the movie, but he's given this home and he's walking around as he's acting like he's listening. And he's just stealing things, putting things in his coat pockets. He's nodding his head. He's like, and thinking that he's getting away with stealing these things. And these old rich white guys are like, no, you don't understand. This is yours now. And they're confused. They can see him stealing his own stuff. Confused because their message does not seem to be getting through. That all of this is his. I probably don't even need to spell out the connection to this philosophy. Philosophy that says that all of this is yours. And yet we don't believe it. We don't think that bliss, peace, happiness is ours. We think we need to earn it. At best. Some of us, we think we need to steal it. When you have a blissful moment, how many of us have found ourselves in the middle of a blissful moment and feel like, is this cheating? Is this okay? Is this going to go away? Yeah, this is going to go away. This is not inherently mine. This will be taken away at any moment. Let me cling to it. Hold on to it. Try to hide it, conceal it, take it with me because it's not mine. In the movie, it takes him a while, but he starts to settle into this notion that these are his. He no longer needs to steal them. He no longer needs to put them in his jacket pocket. These massive silver candelabras. He doesn't need to walk around with them because they're his. What's so interesting is once he realized that they're his, he was no longer attached to holding on to them. When we realize that peace, bliss, happiness are ours, we no longer need to hold on to the things that we think are our temporary vehicles to get there. You can actually be quite blissful as the penniless preacher. Christ and Socrates, perfect examples. Socrates, to the great chagrin of his wife, barely made any money. Or you could be miserable in a penthouse apartment overlooking Manhattan. This philosophy tells us that bliss, happiness, peace, with prosperity, going back to the episode from a few days ago, prosperity is simply a function of, do your means exceed your desires? That reorientation and takes it away from how much means you have and just takes it directly into how many desires do we have? This process is not a process of clinging, attaching, or grabbing onto the things that we think give us bliss, happiness, peace. It is actually a process of discovery. Discovery of who we are, that these are ours. It's not a simple discovery. It takes much longer than even a movie montage. But it is a discovery that we're told by nearly every major philosophy. A discovery a discover, to remove the cover that we ourselves place in between us and these states. A discovery that these are ours and they do not need to be stolen. Let me reiterate that it takes way longer than a movie montage to discover who we are. But it is the only path that satisfies, that gets us closer and closer to that peace and bliss that we're all chasing in all of our various ways. You just see it work. You see it generate energy within you instead of dissipate energy within you. It is the only path that generates energy within you versus dissipating energy, burning you out. Turns out it's a whole lot less energy to discover who we are than to steal all of the things that we want, than to earn all of the things that we already have. It does require a daily, dedicated practice, but it rewards you all along the way. And it shows you all of the things that you don't need to earn, that you don't need to steal to be happy. That is today's reflection on the Daily Vedantic. We'll see you next time.